Hello everyone, welcome back to another reaction video. Thank you all to the new subscribers. Thank you all for showing your support by liking the videos, commenting, and sharing the videos as well. If you are new to the channel and you are enjoying the content, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. And if you are subscribed, make sure you're still subscribed. OneLove now has memberships available. As of right now, there are 2 tiers you can sign up for. The first tier is called the OneLove Fan. The perks that you will receive are loyalty badges that set you apart from the rest in the comments. You will also be able to use custom emojis as well as priority replies to comments. The second tier is called the Lovely Crew. The perks that you will receive here are the loyalty badges, custom emojis, priority reply to comments, member shoutouts. More perks will be added down the road. If you are interested in joining the membership, please feel free to hit the join button. I hope all of you had a great weekend. We are definitely going to cover a lot in this video. There were a few lives that we're going to be covering in this video to play catch up. And we're also going to be speaking on a live that Olivia did today as well. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get right into it.
Lemon and... How many lemons? Like, you want, like... Just a couple, right? Or you want like a bag of lemons?
No, just a couple.
Hi, JJ. This is my grandson, JJ. She must have 2 baby daddies, like her mom.
How about some
her babies are different colors, like my baby. Creamer for coffee? Oh, we ran out of half a half?
I don't see it in here.
Yeah, I don't see any in there either. You guys, I have a question for all my supporters out there. If a huge say something came out about me, okay? Say I said something because I thought something and then it turned out to be another way. Would you guys judge me? Would you guys judge me? Like, would you guys like make like would you guys like my real supporters? I don't care about the haters. The haters will judge everything I do. But like, would you guys judge me? Like, say like I thought I had like a big thing. I would not judge you. I'm ordering from Walmart. I think, oh, she said half and half, right? Like, say I said something and I was wrong, but I thought I was right at the time because I just thought I knew what I knew, but say I didn't know what I know and then it turned out to be another way. Would you judge me? Would you judge me? Okay, we're just going to get some regular half and half.
So listen to what Olivia is saying right here. She's saying, what if I said something that was big and I thought was right at the time of her saying it, but then it turns out that it's not what she thought. And then she says, would y'all judge me? Would y'all judge me if I told y'all something that, you know, it seemed that pretty much she knew what it was, but there's a possibility that it's not. And the only big thing that I could think of that would line up to what she's saying right here, because she even made it a point to say, I knew what I knew. Not I knew what I thought it was, but she said I knew what I knew what it was. That was a slip of the tongue. So we know this big thing has something to do with an individual. And I believe Olivia is alluding to the fact that there is a possibility that AJ's father may not be Zolo. That's what she's alluding to. But let her continue.
We listen and we don't judge. Judgment free zone. We all make mistakes. Oh, I love y'all. Thank you. Okay, well, to be continued. I'm not gonna say nothing right now. Just know.
Do they have organic potatoes?
I think so.
If they do, get a couple because we can bake them or we can.
Okay.
We can boil them or bake them.
Okay. I hate cliffhangers. Let's just say a certain somebody wants a certain something from me, and I don't know how to feel about it. I'm gonna let him get it when and if he comes here. But like, girl, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna feel. Like, I don't know. That's gonna be so crazy. That makes me like one of those like ratchet mamas. Like, I didn't know who my baby daddy was.
Now, Olivia, you definitely tried it right here, making it seem like you don't want to look like a ratchet baby mama or a ratchet mom. Girl, you are already ratchet. Like, it's been given ratchet. So, it's definitely starting to look like the only guy that is supposed to come up there is Joey. And it seems to me that he's coming up there for the purpose of getting a DNA test done with Kylani. I do find that interesting. Now, I don't foresee that being a situation with AJ just because I know it's questionable. Some people believe that Zolo's not AJ's father. And once again, I just find it to be extremely disturbing that Zolo is not even trying to get a paternity test done when it comes to AJ, because either he knows 100% AJ is his and he just chooses to be a deadbeat father, or he questions whether or not AJ is really his and he's still being a deadbeat because he doesn't even want to see for sure if this little boy belongs to him. Either way, it makes Zolo out to look pretty bad. But I'm really starting to question that what she's referring to has to be Kylani, because that is something that she's definitely been saying a lot ever since Kylani was born, is that Joey was the father. Now, I always believed Joey was a real person. I just never believed that Kylani was Joey's, or that was, her father. But I do find it interesting that this is what's going on now, because, it seemed like Olivia has been alluding for a while that there was a possibility that Joey was going to come there and they were going to start a relationship with each other. But for it to finally be where Joey is going to come to Texas, when we have definitely seen this man tell this girl over and over that he was coming and he never showed up. He's been completely absent from Kylani's life. We remember the phone call when it was supposedly Joey on the other end, and he seemed very shocked by what Kylani looked like. He was shocked by her size. He didn't know what clothing size she wore. It was a lot of things about that phone call conversation that we heard that did not make sense. It didn't make sense because any father who is present and active in their child's life would know these basic things about their daughter. They would definitely make it a point to show up at the delivery. And if they couldn't make it to the delivery, they would have been in that hospital. They would have attended some type of birthdays. They would have made it a point to visit. Like, we have seen nothing of Joey. All he does is FaceTime. So it's sad that this little girl is almost 2 years old, and this is the first time she's meeting this man, that he's actually able to see her face to face, hold her, really engage with her. And he has other daughters. But it definitely says a lot to me that the first time this man decides to touch down in Texas, he's asking for a paternity test. That says a lot. That says a lot about how he views Olivia, how he feels about her. Because any man that's wanting to be in a romantic type of relationship, this ain't going to be the first thing he wants to take care of once he comes to see you. That's some crazy stuff. So it's really given what Olivia has really been trying to make it seem when it comes to Joey. That's not what it's given. Because it sounds like he's on a mission. Like, he's there to make sure this is actually his daughter. And why would he question that? Why would he question that? Maybe it's because he knows how you get down over there, Olivia, and that's sad. That actually speaks volumes.
Okay, that's enough. I'm not telling you nothing else. I feel like I'm picking up what you're putting down. Yeah, just pick it up because I don't want to get into it. Do you guys think AJ and Kylani look alike? They both look like me. That's for sure. You knew it. What do you mean, Jen? Well, Jen, you saw the pictures. Like, you saw pictures. Like, you know how people look. Jen knows how people look. So, yeah. It's not far-fetched, right, Jen?
So now I'm wondering, because she made it a point to ask, does Kylani and AJ look alike? So now I'm wondering, is she trying to insinuate that AJ and Kylani have the same father? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to make of this. Of course, she's making it a point to say that Jen has seen the pictures of the people in question, and Jen is saying that she suspected something when it comes to her children or her child looking like a particular man. Now, we all know what Zolo looks like, but we have not seen Joey. So, it's really making me wonder, is Olivia trying to say that AJ and Kylani have the same father? But that's not really making sense because Olivia and Zolo were only together for what, 3 months maybe? I'll say 4, just being generous, but I'm thinking it was around 2-3 months. Now, it is possible that Olivia was messing with Joey around the same time she was messing around with Zolo. That is a possibility. It's been stated from Olivia that Joey has a brother that also lives in Texas. I don't know. I really don't know. But obviously, there is some paternity being questioned.
They kind of have the same nose. Her ears look kind of bigger. Oh, you're like baby Dumbo. Ah, the big ears. She looks more like me, though. Or they both do, just in their own ways. Not far-fetched at all. Anyway, to be continued.
The fact that she's comparing their nose, their ears, she's still asking, do her audience believe her and AJ look alike? The only logical thing that would make sense to me is possibly she's questioning whether or not AJ and Kylani have the same father. Now, if I'm roughly estimating, I believe AJ and Kylani, there is a year and a 9-month difference between the two. So Kylani was born in December of 2023, which put Olivia conceiving her in March of 2023. AJ birthday, I believe his birthday is in March. So he was born in March of 2022, which would put him being conceived somewhere in June of 2021. And I don't know, like I'm just really questioning if she's questioning the paternity of AJ. I know I've been back and forth with AJ, Kylani. I mean, it's possible that he's wanting to do a DNA test on both of them. But I just think ultimately this is sad because this girl be doing too much. If she was not sleeping around the way she claims she doesn't, this wouldn't even be a question. But this is something that we have seen a pattern of. You know, Robin's paternity was questioned. Christian's paternity was questioned. Ryan's paternity was questioned. Now these 2 other babies' paternity is being questioned. That says a lot. It shows the common denominator is you, Olivia, because you're the one who's getting pregnant. You're the one who's out here carrying themselves in the way that you do, and none of your baby fathers have any type of certainty when it comes to, when you end up pregnant, they know 100% that is theirs. All of them have questioned the paternity. And that says a lot. It says that you are the one who has a problem not being faithful. You try to make it seem like all these men that you mess around with are the ones that cheated on you. But you gloated multiple times over the fact that before you even got with Gerard, you was messing around with a Mexican man that you cheated on. So cheating has been a part of your pattern. That is what you do. You cheat. You don't know how to be faithful to one man. You don't know how to be content with one man. And this is why we keep seeing you in these same situations where you're getting pregnant and you're not certain of who the father is. But then you want to turn around talking about you're not easy. But, I mean, again, it doesn't make sense for you to say all of these things when we clearly see how you're moving. We see how you carry yourself. It's not a coincidence that you're back in the same situation again. And once again, I just feel extremely sad for AJ and Kylani, because how many guys have you told them this is who your father is? How many men do these little children have to look to wondering if this is actually their father? This is wrong on so many levels, Olivia. They don't deserve to be brought into this world and they can't even know who their mother and father is. Like, they know you to be a mother, but that's natural. It's natural for a child to know who their biological parents are. And although when we look at your situation, it's not to say that this is not something that doesn't happen. Unfortunately, it happens all the time. But it's just sad that here is another set of children being born into this earth, and they can't even know who their actual parents are, who their actual father is. That is extremely sad, Olivia, that you would put your children in this type of a situation.
Yeah, he did.
Kylani, say, oh shit.
Shit.
That's so bad. I should not be having to say that.
Shit.
Okay, don't say that. Don't say that.
Wow. And this is the same woman who just got through talking about how she did not want to be seen as a ratchet mother. This is so ratchet on so many levels. Like, why do you think it's cute and funny to teach your 1-year-old how to cuss? But this ain't the first time we've heard Kylani say this. She said this before.
Move! Get out! Get out! I need to vacuum. Oh, wee child. Kylani says, oh shit. Right, Kylani. That's what I'm saying.
So instead of her correcting her and telling her not to say that, she laughs. But we understand why she didn't correct her here. Because she's teaching her to say it. So instead of Olivia teaching Kylani how to count to 10, teaching her her numbers, teaching her how to say her name, teaching her when she was born, like teaching her things that is actually going to, help her along the way, teaching her things that is going to prepare her for kindergarten, she instead teaches her cuss words. And these are the type of mothers that other women have to worry about when you send your children off to school, when you send your children off to daycare. These are the type of children you have to be concerned about influencing your children negatively. Because they got mamas like this that think it's cute to teach their children how to speak vulgar and to use foul language. This is ridiculous. But Olivia acts surprised when her child does this.
Get out of there.
No.
Yes.
No.
Get out of there.
No.
Yes.
No.
Now.
No.
Yeah, this is the behavior that Olivia is creating in her daughter. We already see it in AJ, but look at what Kylani is doing. Kylani is telling this woman no as well. And she has attitude behind her no. And Olivia is looking at the camera like she confused. This is what you're creating. And it's going to get worse. And on top of that, that little girl is going to be cussing at you because you're teaching her that this is normal language to communicate. You're creating defiant children because you yourself is defiant. You don't respect anybody, and you're creating that in your children. And it makes no sense, Olivia, for you to teach your children to cuss, but then turn around when they keep saying it and you tell them, don't say that. What? Do you not see how confusing that is on a child? You're teaching them something, you're giving them permission to say it, but then when they say it on their own, you tell them don't say that. This is just ridiculous.
Did you get her allergy test? Yeah, I did. Not fully.
So somebody asked Olivia in a different live if she got Kylani tested for allergies. She said yes she did, but not fully. Olivia, what does that even mean? See, you know good and well you did not get her professionally tested for allergies because you self-diagnosed her. You went to Google and you looked up a bunch of stuff and you assumed you figured out what was going on with Kylani. But you did not get her professionally diagnosed by a medical doctor. I think this is ridiculous. Because you're sitting here putting your children in harm's way, all because you don't want to take them to the doctor for whatever reason. I have no idea why. Because it makes no sense why you would intentionally neglect to take your children to the doctor if they're sick and they're not feeling well. But this is what she's trying to say now, that she did get them tested for allergies. But I don't believe that.
And I think it's so cute. Do you guys know that I always thought I would end up with a guy from New York? I've never been to New York, but I always thought, like, LA, New York. Like, I always thought, like, I don't know. I've always had a fascination with New York. It's just so weird that I have a baby daddy that's from New York. And, like, I like him the most. He's so little girl. Oh my god, why is it the line? That's why, man. That's why. Anyway, yeah, I'm from LA, and I feel like my opposite is my best attraction at this point. And my opposite would be New York. You know what I mean? Like a person all the way from the other side of the world. But like, I really like the way he is. Does that make sense? Like I told you earlier, y'all, I don't care if he's a player. Bitch, I'm a player. Okay? We're both players. Let the players play.
Olivia, come on now. Girl, not you a player. How you a player and you always getting played by these men? Always. Like, how are you a player when you the one who keeps getting left behind by these same men? How you a player, but you always hustling backwards? You a player, but you told the whole internet that you had sex with someone in the backseat of a truck at a gas station and they broke you off $160, but you a player. If you are a player, Olivia, you could get money from a dude without having to have sex with him. You came on here and said that your baby daddy, Joey, was struggling to pay half of your bills when you was in Florida. But you a player? If you a player, you not finna to mess with no dude that can't pay all of your bills. You a player, but you rolling around in a car that is cutting off on you and making noises like somebody shooting guns behind you, but you a player? Like, I'm so confused. You a player, but you was just on here 2.5 seconds ago claiming to be homeless, but you a player. Girl, bye.
So it's like, I'm not hating on him like that. It's like, That's why when that female came in my life earlier talking about him, I'm just like, girl, I don't care. I'm not the one stuck in Delulu land thinking that you're gonna get fairy tale prince from a man like him. It doesn't work. I mean, you can get your own version of fairy tale prince, but like, he's a city boy, and he's like, I don't know. I'm just happy I met him older. Because girl, if I met him younger, I would have been so stupid. And I was stupid for a long time. I was like.
So Olivia says if she was younger when she had met Joey, she would have been so stupid. But then proceeds to admit to the fact that she's been so stupid over Joey. Olivia, girl, I mean, I really wonder if Olivia realizes what she looks like when we're listening to her from, our standpoint. Because the stuff she says, it just be all over the place. And she contradicts herself so much. And it's like, Olivia, do you not realize that it shows? Like, this girl lies so much. She contradicts herself every which way. And it's like, you don't get the fact that your lies are being exposed every time you open your mouth. Like, you definitely do lie a lot, and I don't understand why you have to lie so much. Like, I really don't understand it. It's one thing to tell a lie, but you just lie for, I don't know, like for what? But, she made a mention of, and I can't remember what live it was, but I did see it in the comments when she was talking about Joey coming down, and somebody in the comment section did say that she was with Joey. So she was alluding to the fact that, Joey is her dude, and that she messes around with Joey. So this is what Olivia is referring to, but I can't remember what live that was.
Let me tell y'all something. Do you guys know how to keep a man hooked onto you? You know how you keep a man hooked? Where you ain't worried about shit you doing, you just worried about what you doing. This is how you do it. You stay so in tune to what you got going, your motion, your career, your body, your fitness, your eating, everything that has to do with you. And that will keep him so hooked. Don't do nothing else, girl. Okay? Just keep on top of you. When y'all start losing yourself in these men, going crazy, checking phones, trying to see where he at, you already lost the battle. Girl, don't worry about that with the phone. Who cares with the phone? Mm-mm.
So Olivia is trying to teach her audience over there how to keep a man. How to, make it to where a man stays hooked on you. And for someone to claim to know how to keep a man and how to have this type of success with men, and yet she remains single, it's the weirdest thing. Because she's telling these girls not to lose themselves in a man. And that's true. Women should never lose themselves in a man. But we have seen you do this time and time again. You was this way with Gerard and still is. We've seen how you was with Brandon, with Zolo, all these other extra dudes that you have brought to your channel. It's like the same end result. The only difference is now you've tried to flip the narrative to make it look like you're picky. And that's why these men are no longer around. But that's not what it's giving. It's giving these dudes are making the decision to no longer want to be around you. I think it's weird for her to be trying to teach women how to be in relationships, but you have yet to have a successful relationship. Like, it's weird. So we know Joey actually did come down to Texas. Let's take a look at this real quick.
Babe, say hi. say hi. Casper's here, y'all. Casper the friendly ghost. He's very friendly. Babe, say hi. What are you nervous about? Are you nervous, or you don't want to say hi? Are you ashamed of me? No, you're gonna say hi. Say hi. Joey. Say hi. Oh my god, he's ashamed of me, y'all. They said hey and they put a Casper emoji. They said hey Casper. Anyway, I wanted to show you guys the car though. Not him, not his side of the car, but my side of the car. I don't know how to turn the lights on. There should be a button to turn all these lights on. Look. Oh, you still can't see. It's so big though. It's perfect for me and my babies. Thank you, babe. They said, okay, Mr. Deep Voice. It's nice. Yeah, it is, you guys. I'm really happy. And Joey worked his magic, so he got me a good deal. Has anyone ever... Who the fuck is that? Who is that, y'all? This is his first time having In-N-Out. Let's see if he likes it. Thank you, y'all. What y'all doing on this Friday? Are y'all going out? Y'all getting drunk or what? Oh, y'all been commenting. My bad. My bad, chat. Come on, Joey. We loyalty gang. Accept us. No, he wants to be funny. He's acting funny. He don't want to talk to you guys. No, just child.
That just tastes fake.
Fake. They're like real potatoes for real.
Yeah.
You don't like them?
Nah, they alright though.
Right.
They alright. Anything alright when you're hungry.
For real.
So y'all can hear, this guy talking in the background, and she's cheesing, grinning from ear to ear, trying to get him to speak to the live, but he don't really want to talk to him. But it's weird because a lot of the guys she mess with, they all sound the same to me. It's the weirdest thing. But she said that she does have her car now. She has a new vehicle that allegedly Joey helped her save money on, and he helped her get the car or pick out the car. I don't know if I'm pretty sure he probably didn't help to finance the vehicle. But he helped her save money on the vehicle, is what she said.
I'm about to take my mommy to the airport. My mommy's leaving. I'm so sad. So sad. The time just went by so freaking fast, I swear, and it feels like I was just so busy. And now I finally have my car and everything. Like it's not slowing down because now I gotta find a job. So like now I got my car and now I have to get the job this week. And but still, I just feel like everything went by so fast, and now my mom is leaving. I'm so sad. Oh my god, I'm not gonna cry. I can't cry. It's okay. She's gonna be back. She's gonna be back very soon. I'm just gonna miss my mom so much. You guys know I'm a mommy's girl.
So at first, Olivia said she was a daddy's girl. Now she's a mommy's girl. But she's saying right here that her mom is leaving. This live was done on Saturday, October the 11th. So they were in the processes of getting ready so they could take Stella to the airport. She said that her mother will be back very soon, and I'm pretty sure it's due to the next court date that she has coming up in December. It was told to me by a source that her next court date is on December 9th. So I'm assuming that is why Olivia says she'll be back very soon, because her mother is going to be there for that court date. Now, Olivia is also making it a point to say that she has to get a job this week. I believe that was part of the conditions that she had to abide by when she went to court on September 30th, that she had to get a job. So she did do a live where she was pretty much like looking at different jobs. A lot of her viewers have been trying to suggest different jobs she can get into, but she is definitely going to have to get a job this week so that she can start paying child support.
Just when I thought Kylani couldn't get any more spoiled, oh my god. Enter Joey. Joey is spoiling the crap out of her. She feels like such a princess baby right now. Like, girl, you guys can't tell Kylani nothing. I mean, as she should, but he's so good with her. He's just, oh my god, he's just so cute. He's so cute. He's just, such a good dad. Kylani's in love with him. Okay, so should I put some in my crease? I think I should. Why not? Why not?
As I've already stated before earlier in this video, I think it's extremely sad that Kylani has had to go this long without having a father figure in her life. I think it's sad that she's just now interacting with this man. And for Kylani's sake, I hope this is her father, because I think it says a lot for Olivia to not seem to think there's a problem with just putting different random men in their face and just letting them think that these are their fathers when she know they're not. But Kylani deserves to be treated like a little princess. She deserves to have that, interaction with her father instead of being around these random strange men.
You take my
Yes, where is it? That's what I came to get.
Yeah.
Is this the only thing you have to take? Libby,
Yes, baby.
where's your phone at?
In the room.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
Where's your shoes? You staying home with daddy when mommy takes grandma? Yes? Or you going with grandma? You going with grandma and mommy?
Here, you can take this.
Yes, you should see your grandma mom. Go get your shoes.
Daddy, coming back. It's okay, Kylani. No, he hasn't seen me since I lost all the weight.
Oh, I forgot my phones.
But
AJ's in the car asleep. That's why I haven't moved far.
oh, okay, baby.
And I didn't want to wake him up to bring him in here.
Yeah, no, don't wake him up.
This is nap time right now.
Yeah.
He's knocked out.
Okay.
Now, I get everybody, appreciates the time when AJ is asleep. I get it, because I know he could be a handful. But to leave him in the car by himself, I don't know what the weather is. I don't know if it's hot in the car. I don't know what's going on, but it's like Olivia's doing her makeup. Joey is tending to Kylani. Stella is running around trying to get all her stuff packed up to get ready to go. And AJ is in the car by himself. Yeah, I definitely had a problem with that.
He's knocked out. Kai crying for him. Yes, girl. Yes. Alright, I'm done. My nose didn't really come out as planned, but it's fine. Whatever.
Here.
Is that it, huh?
Yeah, that's it.
The perfect fit for the trunk. It's a nice little trunk space for 3 rows.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's cool. You look pretty.
One.
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
Don't come in here because I'm on live. They'll see you. The chat will see you. Anyway, guys, I'll be back. I'll be back a little later, okay, guys? She knows her daddy. Yeah, she does. Yeah, she definitely does. She has known him. All right, I'm done.
Slip on. Yay. Hit your head against daddy, baby.
I know. I'm gonna do it. She just.
What is there to do?
Oh, I've been putting it in little ponytails and bows, but she gets mad. Ooh.
This middle part to start growing up.
I know.
You should not ball, little fat baby.
But watch when I do her hair, she screams bloody murder.
Oh, really?
Do you see how she is already?
She don't want you touching her?
Nope.
Can daddy do your hair? No.
You could try. Oh, shit.
Oh, I didn't even go nowhere. Where you at? Come here.
Before I saw this part of her live, I was wondering what he was going to say about Kylani's bald spot. And so you could hear him showing concern about that spot in her head. And Olivia lied and said that she put her hair in ponytails and bows. That's something that she just recently started doing because I told her she needed to start putting her hair in bows and doing some ponytails, like let her look like a little girl. But she lied and told Joey this is what she does to her hair. But Joey suggested that she do like a middle part to help that bald spot start to grow in. And I feel that this is definitely something that I'm hoping Joey will be more hands-on with, because that area of her head needs to be paid more attention to. It's like Olivia don't care, and she just let that little girl just walk around just looking like nobody cares about her. But I'm hoping that, he definitely does something to encourage, that to be taken care of, because it definitely needs to be addressed, because this little girl is getting older and she do not need to be walking around in public looking that way.
Baby, close that door though. You're gonna let flies in.
I don't want to leave like.
I can see him up the back. I can see the car. Yeah, right here.
Are you off of that thing?
No, I'm still on it. Alright, y'all.
Brush my teeth and I'll be ready.
Okay. My fan is dead. I need to charge my fan.
Come on, why?
He put her down. It is the cutest thing watching them together. Oh my god. Girl, why are you spamming my chat, you weirdo? The fuck? Liv, he want to come to you. We'll see you later, boo. No, he can wait. He just went somewhere and got back. He can wait. He gonna be here when I come back. He not going nowhere. Clock that Z.
I mean, trust and believe what you just said. It has definitely been clocked, and we will see. We're definitely going to see what is given with you and Joey and him being down there. But what I will say is, even though they did leave AJ in the car by himself, Joey is standing in the doorway with the door open. That's why Olivia keeps saying for him to shut the door, because he's letting flies in, but he didn't feel comfortable shutting the door, and AJ is sitting in the car by himself. Olivia, being the person that she is, the mom that she is, told Joey to shut the door, that she can see him from her window. So Olivia has no problem with everybody being in the house with the door shut, and AJ is sitting in a car outside by himself. So now we're about to get into this live that Olivia did today, which is Monday, October 13th.
I wish I could work in those old people's homes and give like the women makeovers. Like I could do their makeup and make them feel beautiful, like they did back in the day. But I doubt there's probably no position for that. No, I don't think they had CNAs, because they're actually CNAs. There are actually CNAs. Huh, girl? I don't understand that statement. It's best to find private caregiving jobs working under an agency. Okay. Oh, they take a cut. Are there resources from the CPS people that can cover? Yes, there is, but I don't have time for that. Right, like I can't do that training right now. It has to be like the CPS lady is helping me, and then the person from the courts. The courts is the lady that is really helping me get a job. Like that's the one that's helping me get a job. The CPS lady is helping me get childcare, and they're kind of working together. Like they're in contact with each other because she's keeping her updated on the job situation, and she's keeping her updated on the childcare situation. So I'm sure I'll hear from. Oh, I should hear from maybe the CPS lady today. Maybe I should text her and ask her any updates. I keep forgetting it's Monday. It's Monday, bro. I keep thinking it's Sunday. Lord Jesus. Only because AJ doesn't have school, so.
So on the live that Olivia did back on September 30th, after she had her court case, she did say that she was working with some different people because she said she had a meeting. She was going to have a meeting the following Monday, and her court case was on a Tuesday. So when she had her court case on that Tuesday, she said she was going to have to be meeting with some people that following Monday to, organize some things for her so she'll know what she has to do going forward before she has court. So now she's giving more information as to what that entails. So you have this person that she's referring to from the courts, and you have CPS that are involved with each other, making sure that Olivia not only has childcare, but she gets a job. And it seems like they've really put their foot down with Olivia, and they're making it to where Olivia no longer can provide any excuses. It really sounds to me that they are covering all of their bases with Olivia, because Olivia, I'm sure, said she couldn't get a job because she didn't have anyone to watch her children. Well, CPS is making sure that they provide child care for her, so she can't have that excuse. She probably also said, well, I can't get a job because I don't have anybody to watch the kids. So with them providing childcare, there's no room for her to say, I can't get a job. So that's why she's been adamant in finding a job. And she even said earlier that she has to get a job this week. The other thing is she probably also said, well, my car is not reliable, so I can't really take them back and forth to daycare and get a job. So that's why I believe her stepfather stepped in to provide financially for her to get another car. So all of these things that Olivia is trying to make it seem like she's doing on her own, like she's doing all of this because this is what she chose to do. No, it's the courts enforcing her to do all of these things, because I'm pretty sure these are the things she had to comply with to prevent her or to keep her from going to jail. So she had also stated earlier in this live that she was thinking of applying to McDonald's. I think she also said that she was thinking of applying to Bed Bath Beyond. No, not Bed Bath Beyond. I think it was Bath and Body Works. It was one of the two. But she definitely has to find a job. So I'm curious as to where she's going to end up.
Are y'all out of work? Are your kids out of school? What's going on? What's going on here? Don't let your hate cloud your brain, boo. Jody, Olivia would never work. What did I say? Olivia would never work outside the home. She's scared of people. Jody, you know what's so funny? You guys you haters say so much, and nothing you say even comes, like, nothing you say is true. Just like you said, I wouldn't get a car. You haters said, I'm never going to get a car. I'll never have a nice car. Blah, 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 blah. Joey's Casper the Ghost. What else did you guys say? I'm going to jail. I'm going to get locked up. I don't have a license. Kylani and AJ are slow. Like, the things that you guys say, do you guys just come in here and say these things because you're bored? You're angry at the world? Like, what is it? Because you guys have been proven wrong so many times. Don't ever forget the legendary Gerard would never! Girl, and he was. So I think all y'all hating assholes should just shut the fuck down. Shut the fuck down. Pipe the fuck down. For real. Because you guys sound like fools. Okay? Okay, cool. Like, how embarrassing. Everything you guys say is not the truth. Like, or it turns out the opposite way. That must suck. But honestly, I would just shut up after, like, the first, like, 5 times you guys got everything wrong. You feel me? Does that make sense or no? Are you going anywhere today, Liv? I am. I can't tell you guys, though. I'm sorry. But yes, we are. We're going some places today. Don't worry about that nonsense. Oh, no, I'm not worried about it at all. But they just sound like fools. Olivia won't get a job outside the home. Okay, next week when you see me outside the home with a job, what are you going to say? Oh, she only got that job because you'll have something else stupid to say. Girl, get a life. Like, go have some fun. Go touch some grass, Jody. Okay? Thank you, babes. Have a nice day. Why would I be scared of people? I'm actually a social butterfly. I come on here and entertain y'all bitches for hours. So why am I scared of people? That means that's absolutely the opposite of what I am. I actually don't like people. Your statement would have better been served saying that I don't like people because I don't like a lot of people. But like, you know, I'm definitely not scared of anybody.
Talking to people on the internet versus talking to people in your actual real life is 2 different things. And for you to say you are a social butterfly, but then turned around and said you don't like people, that is not the same thing, Olivia. If you are a social butterfly, that means you like to be around people. You love talking to people. Just wanted to let you know that's not the same thing. That's different.
Mommy.
What happened?
Sorry that I can't wake the baby up.
I'm gonna wake her up right now, baby.
Okay.
Her butt.
But I'm trying to wake her up.
I'll wake her up in 1 second, AJ. Hold on, okay?
No, I was trying to wake her up.
Okay, I'll let you wake her up in 1 second, AJ. Hold on.
Okay.
Mommy's about to be done. I need some better eye.
I have a new baby. A new baby with
Don't
you.
touch.
But I have a new baby with you.
Don't touch.
I have a new baby with you.
What are you saying? You have a new baby for me? What are you talking about? Your toy?
Yeah, I have a new baby like you.
Okay.
Her name is Kylani.
Her name is Kylani?
Yeah.
Oh, you miss Kylani.
I miss my sister. Oh,
You miss your sister?
No. This is not Kylani. This is not Kylani.
Who is that?
Oh. Kylani.
Very dry.
He said I miss my sister. Oh my god, how fucking cute, bro.
Mom.
What?
Joey won't let me in your room.
Okay, well, don't go in my room. I just said we'll go in there together in 1 second.
Okay.
Oh, Kylani's already awake.
Oh,
Where is Joey? Is Joey in Mommy's room?
yeah, but you're not gonna let me in your room.
He's not gonna let you in? He probably would.
Yeah.
But can you sit on my stuff, please? Don't go. Don't touch. What is that? Give it to me. Let me see. AJ, stop touching stuff, okay? I'm about to be done.
But I want the paper.
No, you can't have my paper. Put that back.
I need this.
AJ, put that back.
I need it but my glue.
No, you don't. Put my paper back.
Okay, bye.
Thank you.
Okay. This is this. What? Is this my blue one?
Pack it, baby, pack it.
Pack it, baby, pack it.
Pack it, baby, pack it. I'm gonna have to do my last shit.
Wanna go play with my toys? Wanna do what a duck ways? Blue? Wanna do the room? Look, come on. Come here. Come here.
I got her, baby. She's okay.
No, I gotta put
Oh, okay.
No, leave her alone.
Go with daddy, baby. Go. Go. What's wrong with you? You woke up grumpy? She woke up grumpy pants.
Right.
You woke up grumpy pants? What do you want? You want makeup? Girl, she said yes. Yes. You know my baby has a lisp? Kylani has a lisp.
Hey, Mommy, Kylani has the makeup. Kylani is good. Kylani is good.
Let daddy change you. Oh, shit. Baby, she just woke up, so leave her alone, okay? Don't touch Joey's stuff. Don't touch it, AJ. Move. Stop. Stop. Oh, listen, what is this story? I'm putting it up here. I don't want Joey. I'm going to take it over his back. I'm right there. They're going to stay right there.
Mommy, what? You bone my bone in your office.
My what?
My bone in my office.
Okay, well, you need to wait, because I'm doing...
Hi, Olivia. Hi, Mommy.
Don't call me Olivia. What's wrong with you? I'm mommy to you, partner. Okay? He said, hey, Olivia. Don't you dare call me Olivia.
Hi, Olivia.
I'm sorry I can't even remember. AJ, you are very smart. You be trying to act like you are not smart, boy.
Yeah.
Olivia Johnson.
Olivia Johnson.
I'm scared.
So I just played a few minutes of her live today. It wasn't really a lot going on. I just pulled out the pieces that I thought was worthy of putting in here. But this live was pretty much consisting of her doing her makeup, and her interacting with AJ. Kylani, for the most part, was asleep, but she did wake up towards the end. She said that they were getting ready to go somewhere. They had a couple of places they had to go. So that was pretty much all for the live she did today. But for the most part, it's pretty clear Joey is there. I know some people feel it's somebody else and she's saying it's Joey, but it doesn't make sense because you can actually hear AJ a few times in this live talking to his mom, referring to Joey. Like he's literally calling Joey by name. So it only makes sense that he actually is there. He is a real person. I am curious as to when this paternity thing is going to take place because she had already alluded to the fact that he was wanting to get that done when he came down, and he's clearly there. So I'm curious as to when they're going to take care of that. And I guess we will hear soon what's going on with that as well, because Olivia said that, that was a to be continued. But you guys, we're going to go ahead and end it here. For the most part, we're pretty much caught up with what's been going on over on Liv's life. I'm going to see y'all in the next video. It's One Love, and I'm out.